Hey, my name is Nibzscape and welcome to my new series. In this series we're going to be attempting to kill every boss in Oldschool Runescape from scratch. We'll be starting with absolutely 0 GP in the bank and we're going to be working our way up to killing some of the most difficultest bosses in the game. The rules are simple. I can only kill a maximum of 10 of each boss. Plus, if I want to wield a unique from said boss, I have to have killed it already 10 times. So, for example, if I wanted to wield a Bandos Godsword or a Bandos Chestplate, I must have already killed General Graardor 10 times. With my PVM abilities, this is definitely going to be a massive challenge. Welcome to my journey. If you want to watch the full series, I've put a link on the screen now to the playlist. Also, I'm going to link the playlist in the description below. So yeah, check it out if you want to watch it from episode 1. So back with episode 8 now, and we're going to be starting off with a little bit of a controversial boss. Now, a lot of people in the comments of various videos said they reckon this is alright. But we're going to be going and doing the Mage Arena 2 bosses. Now obviously I've already got a God Cape, so we only need to kill one of each of the bosses to get said cape. So we're going to be killing the Saradomin boss. Is it really a boss? It's sort of debatable. I mean, it is sort of a quest boss. I'm going to count it as a boss, and we're going to get ourselves an imbued mage cape, which is going to help us massively with some of the bosses we have coming up. So, first things first, let's get ourselves some gear. So, first things first, I'm going to grab myself a couple ring of recoils. And we're just going to grab ourselves 2 of them. I'm going to grab myself a magic amulet. And I'm going to get myself a black d'hide body and chaps. And then I'm going to grab myself some mystic boots. Obviously, I don't want to go overkill, because if we do die, we're going to lose a lot of money. We'll buy ourselves a stamina potion. And we're also going to need to pick up a slash weapon. So I'm just going to pick up any old dagger. Probably a bronze dagger is going to be super cheap. And that's just to get through the web. And we'll grab ourselves a mystic hat. We'll pick up a Saradomin brew. And we'll pick up 2 of them. And we'll also pick up 2 super restores. And then we'll pick up ourselves 16 sharks. And then we just need a couple runes to cast some spells. So the spells we're going to be casting is the Saradomin Strike. So we are going to need some fire runes, air runes, blood runes, and obviously we're going to need the Saradomin Staff, which we'll get in the Mage Arena Bank, if I'm not mistaken. And also might as well get up some charge spells as well. So again, we just need some blood, air, and fire. So I'm going to get enough for about 60 cast. I think that should be enough. So that is 120 blood runes. Not risking too much. I think that should be enough. So there we go. That is all of our stuff. Obviously, I'll probably use some rune gloves that are in my bank. And other than that, we're pretty good. I'll probably, again, use the Book of Darkness as our offhand. And obviously, we're going to be grabbing ourselves a Saradomin Staff when we get to the Mage Arena Bank. So that is us all set. Let's chuck this all back in the bank. So we're going to be going into the wielding now. And let's have some fun. If we trade the Chamber Guardian, there we go. 1 Saradomin Staff is going to cost us 80k. Quite a lot of money, but I think it's going to be worth it. Obviously, we can alch that, I think, for quite a bit of money. How much can we alch this for? But oh, so we can high alch it for 48k. So we're going to be able to get a little bit of it back anyway. So it's not the end of the world. But there we go. That is us all pretty much set. Should be fun. Hopefully we don't die because, you know, I absolutely hate the wieldy. But let's see how well this goes. So actually, we're going to have to go and put our money back in our banks. If I get PK'd with 8 mil in the inventory, I'm going to be pretty upset. We're also going to need to grab out that locator thing or whatever it is. Okay, so here we are, all set. Let's get going. Let's find ourselves this Saradomin boss. Very hot, but colder than last time. Oof. So we are pretty close already. We are pretty close. I think I'm going to go a little bit over here and see if this is getting cooler. Oh, and there we go. We found them already. That was easy. Obviously, we're going to want to protect from mage. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely destroyed already. This is not good. Alright, so I think we can't auto-cast it. Oh, I haven't got my runes in. Oh no, I haven't got that wielded. That's, this is definitely not going to plan. But let's start taking some doing some hits. Alright, so now I think I switched to mage. Oh shit, that fucking destroyed me. Let's heal up before I die. I can't auto-cast. Oh wow, this is really naff. The only damage I'm actually doing to him at the moment is my Ring of Recoil. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage again. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Get ready to switch my prayers if I have to. No, real good. Oh, please don't. Oh. Why am I getting attacked by the Chaos Elemental as well? That is super, super annoying. Oh, wow. Oh, of course. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking killed. Oh my god, I died. Fuck's sake. Why did the Chaos Elemental come over as well and start unequipping my shit? Oh my god, that is super annoying. Okay, so a little quick trip, picked up a couple more sharks, and we're going to try and head back and do it all over again. But that was absolutely infuriating. I can't believe. Well, I messed up at the start because I completely forgot about his like melee attack thing. And I took some massive, massive hits. But still, what can you do? Okay, so I've got my stuff back, but we are going to have to go and grab ourselves one of those locator orb things again, which is, yeah, a little bit frustrating. Alright, here we go. Second time lucky. Let's hope this goes a little bit better than the last one. Shit, me, I've been fucking frozen next to him, which is annoying. Oh, but now I've been moved away, and now I'm getting fucking destroyed by... Oh my god, please don't do this to me again. Please don't do this to me again. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a big fucking hit here. Oh shit. Alright, I'm getting beaten up every single way. Oh my god, this is not fun. I'm getting all my stuff taken off of me. Oh my god, I've almost killed him as well. Oh my god, don't tell me I've ran out. Oh, I keep unequipping my shit. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead again. Oh my god, and he's so close to that fucking Chaos Elemental, for fuck's sake. Okay, so let's find him one last time. Hopefully we actually get this one. Let's activate it. Hopefully he's further away. Oh, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's still fucking over here, right next to the Chaos Elemental. Okay, so if I summon him this side, I'm hoping I can drag him nearer this gate, which is slightly safer. Alright, he's ran out of range again. That's a bit annoying. Alright, let's see if we can grab him, and let's see if we don't get killed by the stupid fucking Chaos Elemental this time. And there we go, we finally get the kill. Oh, what a nightmare. Alright, I've been frozen, so I can't actually move. Please tell me I can get there and get this thing. But, oh, wow, that was not fun at all. There we go, we can now free to go and get our gesture hand. And this is going to be a very nice upgrade for us. Obviously, we can now go, oh, let's make sure we don't die by the Chaos Elemental now, because that would be super annoying. Imbue my cape. There we go. We now have ourselves an imbued Saradomin cape. That took way longer than it should have. That was close to an hour just to get that stupid cape. But there we go. We have the best in slot mage cape. Super happy with that. Oh, that's nice to get that done, and that is a major upgrade, and especially going to help us for our next boss. For our next boss, we're going to be heading over to Zulrah, where we'll be taking on Zulrah, the Money Snake. Zulrah is a level 725 solo-only boss with 3 different phases. He has his Serpentine range phase, his Magma melee phase, and his Tanzanite magic phase. A rather hard boss to get down, a lot of different rotations you have to remember, but once you can start killing him, the money is absolutely insane. His drop table is absolutely amazing, and we should hopefully make a lot of money from this one. So there we go, that is pretty much everything sold. Our cash stack's still looking very good, 8.6 mil, and now we have ourselves an imbued Saradomin cape, so that is awesome stuff. So, next up is Zulrah, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I haven't done Zulrah for a very long time, probably 6 or 7 months now. And when I last done it, I had a twisted bow, so it was super easy. We're going to have to use switches now and stuff like that, so it's going to take a little while to get into the swing of things. I'm probably going to waste a lot of supplies, more than I should, but I'm confident we should be able to get some relatively decent kills. So we're going to grab ourselves some gear. So gear wise, the gear we already have, obviously we do have the imbued Saradomin cape. We will be using that. The Book of Darkness will also be using. The Arvis Assembler we'll be using, and also Barrow's gloves we're going to be using. Now, other items worth picking up. To be honest, it's probably worth picking up an occult. Obviously, the occult necklace gives us a major damage increase with mage, so 100% worth getting that. Obviously, we're going to stick with our good old Trident of the Seas, and we'll just pick up ourselves an uncharged one, and we'll charge it ourselves. Now, obviously, Arims would probably be the best. I'm not sure how much it is, though. I think it's quite expensive. So for the Arims robe top, yeah, see, this is very, very expensive. I don't know if I want to put out just that much money on those items just yet. So for now, we might upgrade it. We'll see how it goes. But I think I'm just going to stick with Mystic. We'll give it a couple goes with, obviously, full Mystic. If we really struggle and it turns out quite hard, maybe we might switch back up. But I think that is going to set us up quite nicely. And for the helm slot, we're probably just going to go for Mystic as well. Now, we are going to try and range him as well. I'm pretty sure the best range weapon that we can actually afford is probably going to be the Dragon Crossbow. And yeah, under 600k, very, very cheap, and is a very, very decent crossbow. The ammo for this, obviously, we're just going to go for... I'm just going to go for standard Diamond Bolt. Obviously, we could go for Dragon Diamond Bolts E, which would be an improvement, but I think because we're not really going for speed and getting as fast kills and maximising the profit, I think we're probably better off just going for the Diamond Bolts E, just the standard adamant versions. They're still going to be pretty expensive. We're just going to grab ourselves probably 150 of them. Should be enough for the 10 kills. We're also going to need to pick up a fair few Ring of Recoils. I think I'm going to go for... If I go for 5, that should probably see us through the 10 kills. And I know they're in our bank, so we don't have to get any more of them. Now we're going to pick ourselves up an Amulet of Fury as well. This is a pretty decent range in attack weapon. And it also gives us some relatively decent defensive stats as well. So it's an all-rounder... Quite a nice... Wow, these are going up in price. I can't remember them being 1.5 mil, so I'm pretty sure these are going up quite a bit. But we will grab ourselves one of them anyway. I think it is a good all-round upgrade for range, and it's going to help us for our next boss as well, so I'm thinking ahead a little. Do you know what? I might actually switch out for the Unholy Book, only because it gives us a bit of a range damage as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be all-rounder. Obviously, we lose a little bit of mage, but range damage is... It's going to pick up a little bit. So I think that's probably an all-round better switch. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do is probably pick up some... Maybe get some Blessed D'Hide Body and Blessed D'Hide Chaps. There we go. So that is our ranging setup. Looking pretty decent, to be honest. And then, obviously, we're going to switch into our mage setup, which is, again, not too bad. And we should be getting relatively comfortable kills. We'll see how it goes. Now, the only other things we're going to need... Oh, do you know what? It'd be really nice to have a Serp Helm. But I just remembered that I can't wield the Serp Helm until I obviously kill Zulrah 10 times. Or get it as a drop. If we get it as a drop beforehand, then we could wield that straight away. And that would definitely help us a little bit. But we are going to have to buy a fair few supplies now. Obviously, I'm going to have to charge my Trident. I think I'm going to go for around about... If we go for 300 charges to start off with, I don't want to overpay and get too many charges when I don't need them. So I think 300, 400 should be enough. So I decided to go for 400 in the end. So now, supply-wise, obviously we're going to need a anti-venom plus. And we're just going to pick ourselves up a 4 dose of that. These are very expensive, but it's definitely worth it. Now we're going to pick up just a couple prayer potions. 3 should be more than enough. And then I like to have some combo food, so I'm going to probably just pick up then cooked Quran bombs and then a couple manta rays. There we go, looking pretty good, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried, I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't done this for a very long time, so it's going to be very, very shaky. Now the way I'm going to get there is I'm just going to home telly. We're going to... Am I missing something? I'm missing range potions, aren't I? I keep doing this to myself. But yeah, anyway, the way we're going to get there is using the fairy ring. It's ever so slightly slower, but obviously we're trying to do this as budget as possible and not use too much money. We need to get those 10 kills as cheap as possible and hopefully get some decent profit. And there we go, that's our first one down. Took a lot of food, definitely a little bit shaky. What did we get? We got a load of scales, lore runes, and some grapes. But still, that is not too bad. That's definitely covered all of our costs and supplies. Now, I'm going to probably have to go back and get some more food. It's going to be very, very, very slow process. But there we go. That is our first one down. And there we go. That was a little bit of a smoother second kill coming in. And we get 15k worth of Zulrah scales, 73k worth of torstals there, and 30 odd k of coal. You'll love to see it. That is pretty good. And to be honest, I think we could probably go in for another kill here as well. We've probably got just enough food. As long as I don't mess up anything, we should be all good. So let's give it another go. And there we go. That was another Zulrah down. I got super lucky because my ring of recoil broke mid-Jad phase. And I actually got revived by my diary completion. So yeah, super happy with that. We're going to count it. We're going to definitely count that as one of the kills. Over 2.5 minutes, super slow, but we get some Zulrah scale, 16k worth of them, a couple dwarf weed seeds, not very good, and 19k worth of coconut, so not the best one there. And there we go, that is kill number 4 coming in, and that is real bad. You hate to see that. Pure essence and swamp tar, but we did get a few Zulrah scales, 25k's worth, sort of makes up a little bit for it, but yeah, not too bad. And there we go, that is kill number 5 coming in, and oh, you love to see it, a dragon halberd, 150k straight into the bank. Zulrah is so good with money, and even those papaya seeds, what are they worth? 4k, 5k, that's not too bad, and obviously we get 20 odd k worth of Zulrah scales. Overall, I am pretty happy with that. We'll definitely take that. And there we go, that is kill number 6 coming in. Manta rays, that is actually not too bad. That's actually going to stock us up very nicely as well, so save us a little bit on food. And a magic seed, I didn't even see that. 131k, very nice. This has been a very successful trip, to be honest. We're going to go back, resupply now. Yeah, do you know what I might do, to be honest? I might just buy like a load of manta rays, a load of cut Quran bombs, and just stock up the bank with. We've got more than enough loot to really buy some nice food, and then I won't worry about buying that in the future. I think that's probably going to be what I'm going to do now. There we go. So we got 200 odd cut Quran ROMs, and then obviously 160 manta rays. That is quite nice, and we still got some money to put back into the bank. Our cash stack is slowly growing, which is very nice. Now what we'll do is go on and get a couple more kills, hopefully. And there we go, that is kill number 7 coming in. Death runes, quite a nice chunk of death runes there. We'll take that. 28k of Zulrah scales and a couple mahogany logs. Very nice stuff. We're probably going to be able to get another kill in. Yeah, one more kill should be doable. Ah, shit, well, there goes me death. Oh dear. And there we go, that is kill number 8 coming in, and Chaos Rune, Zulrah Scales, Antidote plus. They're actually going up in value a bit, so that's not too bad a drop these days. And there we go, that is kill number 9 coming in. Please be a unique. Fair few coins, 3k coins, a couple, palm seeds, 30k. I mean, it's not too bad. We're going to have to heal up. We should be able to get the final kill in here. Should be all good. Let's go for it. That was a bit of a clutch one. There we go. That is kill number 10 coming in. And we get another magic seed. Another 100 odd k to add to the cash stack. Beautiful stuff. Let's have a little look at the loot tracker. So the loot tracker shows the full 10 kills comes out at a profit. Well, not a profit, but a total value of 1.03 mil. So we made over a mil. We probably used around about 300k in supplies maybe, so 700k odd profit. It's not too bad at all. Obviously we're going to go back now and sell all the items we don't need. So the cash stack is looking pretty decent. That's everything sold. We've got now 7.3 mil, and obviously the Amulet of Fury as well. And we also topped up, we got a few more lore runes, and our bank is absolutely stuffed with manta rays and cooked Quran bomb. So we are looking very nice, and it's set up very nicely for our next boss. For our next boss, we'll be heading back to the God Wars dungeon to take on General Graardor, a level 624 boss with a max hit of 60. We must take on him and his 3 bodyguards at the same time. This is a very hard boss to solo, with even a small lapse of concentration leading to a quick death. This is going to be our toughest challenge yet.
So time for our next boss, which is General Graardor. This is going to be fun. This is going to be very, very fun. I've only ever done a couple General Graardors. I've done a load on leagues when that was super easy and I was using range and stuff. This is definitely going to be a lot harder than that. Yeah, I'm not exactly looking forward to it. As I said, I've not really done a lot of him in the past. Weapon-wise, obviously we're going to have to buy ourselves a whip, and 2.2 mil is definitely worth it. Obviously that's a big chunk of our cash stack gone, but it's a much, much needed weapon. Obviously we don't have any defense reducing special attack weapons. Obviously we can't afford a Dragon Warhammer and a Bandos Godsword. We can't afford that, and we can't use it anyway because we haven't killed General Graardor yet. So what we will do is buy ourselves a Dragon Dagger, and that is going to be our spec weapon. So boot-wise, we're going to go for Dragon Boots. We're going to buy ourselves a Kirill's Top. Wow, they're very expensive. That's going to take a big chunk of my money, yeah. Wow, that took a very big chunk of the money. But the Kirill's Leather Top is going to help us massively when it comes to, obviously, the mage minions and stuff like that. Obviously, for our legs, we're probably going to go for the Verex Plate Skirt. Very, very defensive. Not too much money. And gives some pretty good prayer bonus as well. So that is an all-round good skirt. Now, for our offhand, again, probably worth getting the Dragon Fire Shield. It is very, very tanky. It's probably going to be our best melee offhand when available. Obviously, I can't really use a Dragon Defender because that breaks the rules. So, Dragon Fire Shield, just over 2 mil, so that's pretty much going to eat up the rest of our cash stack. But, to be completely honest, our setup is looking pretty good. Now, obviously, I'm going to quickly swap out this one for the charged Dragon Fire Shield that I got on my bank. There we go, our setup is looking pretty good. Obviously, we got Barrow's gloves for our glove slot. For our cape slot, we're just going to grab ourselves our fire cape. Helmet-wise, I'm thinking of going for a fairly tanky helm over the Helm of Nazar's Knot. So we're going to go for the Verax helm. For our ring, we're going to go for the Granite ring. And there we go. That is actually a pretty decent setup. And I'm hoping we should be able to get at least 2 kill trips. It's going to be a very, very long one. It's going to take us a very, very long time. But we should be all good with that. All I need to take now is maybe some prayer potions, a super combat, and then a load of food. And also worth probably getting ourselves some Bones of Peaches tablets. Do you know what I just thought of? I'm going to need to grab ourselves some items to even get down there. So we're going to need something Bandos related. So what we'll do is we'll pick up a War Blessing. At least this will stop us from getting attacked by any of the goblins and stuff like that. But we will also need a Saradomin item. And we'll also need ourselves a Zamorak item. Now, obviously, we have this imbued Saradomin cape, so we can just use that. And then I might just buy myself some Zamorak road bottoms. So we got the kill count ready. 40 Bandos kills. Let's get ready to do this. I think we just pretty much pray range when we're going in there. When he gets in melee range, we switch to melee. How hard can it be? Very hard. That's the answer to that one. So yeah, let's go in there. Let's do this. Well, that definitely did not go to plan. That kill was absolutely horrendous. Wow, that was so bad. I just drained through all my food. And I barely got him down to half health. I just wasn't hitting him, even with Piety on. I suppose I did reduce my stats because I used my Saradomin brew near the end. But that was really, really bad. And now I've got no way to get back, so I ain't got any more Saradomin gear or anything, so fuck's sake. And there we go, that is our first General Graardor down. And Grimy Snapdragons, 27k. I mean, it's probably not going to cover the cost of me death, but we'll take it. And there we go, that is General Graardor kill number 2 coming in. And we get ourselves a rune pickaxe, absolutely naff. We're going to be getting 1 kill trips. I don't know if it's worth going in for another kill here. Honestly, probably not, to be honest. Oh my god, we actually managed to get ourselves a 2 kill trip, which is pretty cool. And do we get any loot? We get ourselves some Grimy Snapdragons. I mean, pretty much just covering supplies, but that is kill number 3. Let's finish off the minions. And there we go. That is kill number 4 coming in. Anything good? Anything good? Nature runes. Absolutely naff, to be honest, but we'll take it anyway. And there we go. That is kill number 5 coming in. And do we get anything good? Another rune pickaxe. It's pretty naff, to be honest. And there we go. That's General Graardor kill. Number 6 coming in. Anything good? Anything good? Coins. 20k worth of coins. I mean, it's better than absolutely nothing, but still a little bit disappointing. We really need to see a unique. And there we go. General Graardor kill. Number 7 coming in. And a rune 2-hander. Oh, still pretty naff, but we'll take it. Sharks. Oh, that's actually quite a nice drop, because that could probably keep us going for a little bit longer. No, we're going to have to tally out. Oh, that's a shame. We almost got a 3-kill trip in then. But still, we've had 7 kills. 7 General Graardor kills. That's actually not too bad. There we go, and that is General Graardor number 8 killed. Anything good? Rune plate body. That's actually not too bad, to be honest. And there we go. That is number 9 down. And Vandal chestplate. Snapdragon seed. That's actually not too bad. Holy shit! I almost got killed then before I even picked it up. But I would love to get one more kill in, but I just don't think we're going to be able to do it. We're going to give it a go though. We might be able to get a little bit of health back after killing these and getting the bones and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Come on, almost there. Last hit. Oh my god, I fucking hope I didn't fuck up then. Alright, there we go. Last one down. I might have to bolt it after this, to be honest, because I might not be able to survive any longer. In fact, I'm going to have to teleport out right now. We didn't manage to finish off the minions, which is a little bit sad, but there we go. 10 kills of General Graardor, which was absolutely insanely hard to do with this setup. Without reducing his, well, I actually managed to get a 3-kill trip there at the end, which was a little bit lucky, I think. It's so hard when you can't reduce his defense. And our setup, obviously, is pretty budget. But there we go. That was pretty successful, I'd say. I'm glad I've got that one off out of the way now. But the rest of the bosses I've got coming up now are so hard to do. And I haven't done a lot of them as well. So it's really, really going to be hard. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.